Oh, yes, we are back. Why wouldn't I be back like I left something, man? Let's get into one of these body cam reactions. This is Crime and All. Great, great channel. We got some child support chaos, guys. I have not seen this. We are watching this together. If you're not here for my brilliant commentary, please click the link in the description. You should know I only do these videos for my audience. Let's go.
For what?
To get my stuff.
Okay, is this your house?
No.
Okay. Come here. Whose house is this?
His house.
Okay, who's his? I understand you're flustered, but you can't be banging on
This
somebody's
is had a
door.
baby. I've been here. I brought the baby to see him,
Okay.
and he treated me like shit the whole time.
Uh-oh.
The whole
So-
time.
Here we go.
You're gonna get elevated. I'm gonna put you in cuffs. Okay, we're not gonna scream or argue. Okay, I'm speaking to
Yeah, he wants me to go to jail. He wants me to go to jail. He wants me to be upset. He wants me to be upset.
Well, if that's the case, mission accomplished.
He wants me to go to
No,
jail.
fuck that, man. Stop yelling. Okay, because you're the one damaging his property right now. So you made the decision, not him. Okay. What's your name? What's your name? If you start yelling at him, I'm gonna put you in cuffs, okay? Because I'm not gonna deal with disorderly conduct while we're trying to figure out what's going on, okay? I understand you're upset. It's a domestic situation, but we can't have you freaking out. Okay. Don't worry about it. I'm speaking to you, okay? I'm not saying you're going to jail right now.
If I do, okay, because I did it. But I'm like M-I-C-H.
M-I-C-H. So what's going on?
Uh-oh.
So
Hey, look at
so
the
here's the
porch.
thing, if I don't talk to you, then I gotta let her go. Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing, man.
That's all I want to get my kids out the car, brother.
If you don't talk to me, no victim, no crime, no authority for the police. So we tell you to pound sand.
Man, listen, Mr.
Dude,
Floyd.
that's the law, man.
Man, the Lord, let me get my kids.
I can't let you-
I know she finna go to jail. That dumb
No,
ass
I
nigga.
can't arrest her if you don't talk to me.
It's vandalism off the rip. Shut
It's
up,
not
stop,
vandalism
man.
if I
I
don't
don't want
get
to talk to
your
Mr.
statement.
Floyd. I'll wait for him.
Perfect, dude.
Yeah, I'll wait for him.
Perfect. Let her go.
Yeah, I'll wait for him. Get out. Get on up out of here.
All right.
I'll wait for all the other officers.
Hey, that's not helping. You know what I mean? Your baby mama's out there, according to the title here, and I don't know if this is true, breaking windows and whatnot. Okay, all right.
A-E-L-A.
Hey, don't worry about it, man. He doesn't want to make a report.
One-on-one. What you talking about?
Okay.
If I do, okay, because I'm
You got your
mad.
ID, man?
And this ain't
You got your
right.
ID, man?
Come on, man.
You got your ID, man?
Of course not. Why would he have his ID?
C-H-A-N-U-I. All right, Miss Cheney, what's your date of birth?
92.
Hey, boss, you got your ID? There's no victim. There's no crime for us to prosecute.
I'm gonna wait on you, brother. I don't want to talk to him right now, man.
All right, word. Then do me a favor. Just do me a favor. Just
Man, I ain't got no favors, brother. Do you see this shit right here? This my property. She fucked up.
He's trying to talk to you about it. You don't want to talk to him. So go inside. Don't make it worse.
And I gotta do favors? No. I ain't doing no favors.
I got you, but if we can't identify you to say it's your property, then
We'll wait on that. Get
All right.
handle that, and we'll wait on that.
Okay.
all right, do you want to speak with her? I'll speak with her, please.
My shit. For what? And she got kids in the car. My kids in the car. Babies in the goddamn car.
All right.
You doing this dumbass
Hey,
shit.
brother.
I'm not your brother, man.
Sure.
My name is Brown. Mr. Brown, man.
All right.
Brown?
All right.
Yes, Mr. DeMan.
All right, brother. Brown, what's your first name, man? Kevin. This your house, brother?
I stay here, yes.
Yeah. But like, is it? Yeah, it's your place.
Yeah.
All right, word. What's the date of birth for Mr. Brown? 1983. All right, brother. What's the phone number for you? Want to call too, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, like I said, I appreciate you being decent, because the reality is, like, the screaming and all that stuff, like, I get y'all are elevated, but, like, at this point, we're here, we're trying to figure out what the heck's going on. So can you tell me what is going on? When I rolled up, I saw her banging on your
Hey,
door.
listen, man. This
Yeah.
is the honest. I don't know what she's telling you. Don't care what she's telling you. This is the honest God truth.
Yep.
She stays in Macon, wherever she stays at.
Yeah.
She just had my child gone with children out for a week. She came. She was supposed to have been gone over an hour ago. She was doing this for an hour.
She was kind of...
No, she was doing all this crazy shit for an hour.
Gone.
Here.
Okay.
She was supposed to have been gone. You ask my mom.
Yeah.
She left my mama get the kids. Supposed to get on the road.
And I'm just now noticing ain't no screen. Did she break the screen or was it already like that?
She thinks she talking about what happened a week ago. No, we're talking about right now. Now, you come here and STRA use the bathroom. Yeah, go ahead, just clean up behind yourself.
Yeah.
You get upset, angry, because you're on your period. I seen the red stuff on the toilet, so I'm like, clean up behind yourself. She said, oh no, that's not that. That's the red liquid that you got under the sink. Okay, cool. Just clean up behind yourself.
I got you.
You flip. Because I gave you a lighter, go out there smoking a cigarette, and I'm like, hey, when you gonna get on the road? You got 3 hours. You flip.
Yeah.
You flip out on.
Man, ain't it crazy that as soon as these babies get here, it's already a problem. As soon as the baby drops, it's all types of domestic stuff and the police involved. It's wild.
Sorry, she flipped out about what part now?
Because I asked her, when are you getting on the road? She's smoking a cigarette now. I'm asking her, hey, you got 3 hours to go. When you going to get on the road? It's going to be nighttime. Your headlight's not right. What are you trying to do? Your gas is going to run out of the car. I mean, the car's going to run out of gas right now. 0 miles guaranteed. The kid's in the car.
Are those y'all's kids together?
Yes,
Yeah.
in the car right now. Like,
I got you, bro.
Doing? Like, I got to explain this shit. I have to explain this crazy ass shit that she did.
I got you, bro. Is there any other kids like in the house now?
Nobody in the house with me. I can lock myself in the door, lock myself in the house.
No, I got you, bro. I'm just saying I didn't know.
Do you hear what he said? Hear what he said? Now, even though he's kind of acting a little silly with the other cop, yo, that's actually smart. If she's tripping, acting a fool out there, yo, he locked himself in the house. That's actually a very, very intelligent move.
For real, last night I spared your ass.
Yeah.
I did that for you last night.
What
did that say?
Oh, she didn't say anything. Well, you said spared you. Okay, I thought you were saying. I got you. So basically, y'all had there was an incident last night.
Like, cool, we talked about it. Get up. Cool.
Okay. So what damages were done today?
Man, come on, man. You can't see this.
No. But I understand that, brother. But I'm saying was some of it there before? Like
man,
what?
None of this shit was here, brother.
All these marks and stuff like that.
Look at my. None of this shit was here. None of this shit, brother. My mailbox is in the house. I'm thinking she gonna break my windows and all.
Your mailbox in the house?
Yeah, I took it down. She ripped it off.
I didn't know if you had a mailbox.
She ripped it off. I'm thinking she's gonna break the windows, man. I don't care what she say.
Is it like messing, like vandalizing a mailbox like a federal crime? Maybe I'm making that up. Maybe I seen that on TV or something. I don't know. Let me know in the comments.
Care she acted the plum fool too many nights.
Too many nights. You're lying because you can catch me.
Do me a favor.
He can catch me right now because I'm acting fucked up. But the night
he can catch me right now because I'm at. Well, look, you could certainly just not act that way. You could behave a little bit better so you don't get caught being stupid. I mean, that's seems like a plan.
Yeah, man, like she's doing too much, like for real, man. Like I ain't trying to make it seem like nothing. These folks caught you in your own act.
The door handle, that's broken door handle.
Look, I can't even lock my door no more.
Okay.
Man, I gotta
Did she put her hands on you?
I mean, I didn't know. I was last night. Like I said, that was an incident I didn't report. So
okay.
I locked myself in the house. I ain't messing with her. I ain't trying to. Yeah, you beating on my door for an hour.
So last night, like April 15th, like Saturday. Word. Why was she here last night? Same.
Like I said, she was staying. She was gonna go get her alignment today to get on the road.
So she was staying here yesterday?
The whole week. She was staying here the whole week to bring the kids to me. Like, let me see the kids. Because she just had the baby on 3/27. Just had the baby. So she
just dropped the baby.
Maybe 5 days later, maybe four to 5 days later, she bring him here because she's staying in Macon, like I said.
Yeah.
She brought the baby here a couple days later, and she's been here since. But she's saying I'm tripping out. It's like, I'm not tripping out. I just remember what type of person you are. I didn't forget, man. I know who you really are.
Okay, so based on the damages I see, was the light like this before?
No, I think that's fixable.
That's how it is.
I don't know if I can fix it. I don't know if it's gonna crack. It looks fixable. I'm not worrying about that. But I gotta explain this shit to this man. And that's all you want to do is tell some shit so I can get put out my shit. Yep. That's all you want to do anyway.
No.
That's what you want to do anyway. Tell my shit so this man can say something about you tearing up my shit.
Reason of why I'm acting like this, and it's fucking him, bro.
Man,
Okay.
please, I can't
Alright,
make
brother.
you do nothing
Hey,
you don't want to do.
Hey, I've been decent with you, right?
Yeah.
Like, we've been chilling.
Yeah.
Just, the thing is, just don't elevate her. Just let her speak, alright?
No,
Like,
that's not fair because I wouldn't be able to just.
no, I know, but at this point, like, it ain't changing how she's acting, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'll tell you this. Well, look here. If this is how y'all's situation is, I don't know who's right and who's wrong. Who knows? Okay, but I know for sure you better stop getting this woman pregnant. You better stop getting her pregnant. If you don't want this woman, okay, you don't want to fool with her. You see she's problematic. You already got kids with her, and you see how that's playing out. Boy, you better leave her alone.
You just leave. Bring the kids on your own account.
All right, brother. I'm gonna go deal with her. I'll be back with you. All right. If you don't mind, could you just you mind staying here? All right, brother. I appreciate you.
We're here. I've been here for about a week, and the whole time I've been here, he been so nasty to me. I just had a baby a few weeks ago. He just been mean to me. I've done nothing, and then apologizes every time we get back into it. Like when you apologize when you come back down, and now I'm fired up. I've been here 2 weeks. You didn't come over here, right? Because I've been chilling. Trying to be over here so we can have this family, so we can function some type of way with the kids. And you hate me. You hate me. You treat me like shit. And I'm over. And now I'm being real. Now I'm to my wit's end. Because I'm like,
why does this man hate you? Why does this man hate you? That's the question I got. Okay, you got several children with him. Why does he hate you?
what the fuck did I do to you to deserve this? I don't deserve this. I just had a baby 2 weeks ago. What?
Are y'all married?
No, we have 2 kids.
Do y'all have any kind of custody agreement?
No, because I just had the damn baby. It's not.
Oh, well, I mean, I know you have another
It's
child.
not nothing
Very
that we
nice.
put into place about them. There's nothing about them, but it's just like the whole me acting like this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm overreacting from the bullshit. I'm wrong.
Okay.
Like I'm overreacting from this bullshit.
Okay.
I got you.
I am. That's what's going.
Okay, so I like that, right? So she has enough self-awareness to realize she's overreacting. Okay, we rarely hear that. We rarely see that. I like that. That's positive. Well, if you have that much self-awareness, then you can modify your behavior. Let's keep watching.
On now, like I'm just like, what the fuck, man?
What all do you have in the house?
Nobody. We about to go. I got my shit packed up to leave, and I brought the kids by.
Well, no, you told me you were trying to get in the house to get your stuff.
Yes, there's some stuff that I wanted to get that we was arguing. I can't get because now I'm tripping out.
Right. What was the stuff?
Clothes, just clothes and stuff for the baby that was in the laundry.
Gotcha. So when you got back here today, what happened?
Nothing. It was just a whole funky ass attitude. It was a whole funky ass attitude about every damn thing. And I'm like, what is your problem? Why is you so damn mad? Why you hate me so much? It ain't nothing I'm doing. I'm not doing nothing. And I'm acting. Listen, when I came here, I was chilling. I was trying to do everything he needed me to do. Every little thing I did, it was wrong. We argued. Now I'm acting different. I wasn't acting like this when I came here. I wasn't acting like this when I contacted him. I was. Too many nights. You're lying.
Hey, stay back here.
Because you can catch
Hey, you
me.
gotta stay back here.
He can catch me right now because I'm at.
Look,
But
you
the
won't make
nights
it
that
that
I'm-
far before I drop you. So I wouldn't do it.
No, I wouldn't do that shit. He's trying to make it seem like I've been acting out the whole time I've been here. I've been chilling. I've been calm.
Right.
I've been cool. I just had a baby. I'm asking you what you need, what we need to do. I'm trying to get shit done.
Right.
I'm trying to be positive. But the whole time, you scumming me like the bottom of your shoe. Now, as of today, I'm acting like this. I'm acting off of reactions. I didn't do nothing to him the whole time I've been here.
Gotcha.
I've been nice to him. I've been trying to comfort him. I've been trying to be there for him. I've been trying to have the kids around. I have been trying.
Do you have any
And
family or
I have a
friends in town?
phone that you can show that he's.
Let me just say this, guys, and I think it's important to cut in right here because again, let me just say, children, it's not a child's job to bring the relationship back together. And I'm so sick of people doing that. I don't know if this is what these people did. I'm tending to think that's what happened here. Okay, folks that can't get along, you're always fussing, you're always fighting. Well, maybe we can introduce another life into the equation, and then maybe he'll love me, or then maybe we can be a family. No. Okay, it sounds like The man don't want to be in a family with you. It sounds to me like the man don't want you. Okay, which you could also say, if you don't want this woman, stop knocking her up. Which gives me now, you know, everything's rattling around in my head like, yo, how did two kids get here if you people don't like each other? Did you plan these kids? Did you put a kid on this man without him knowing? Like, what's the situation, right? Is he saying one thing and then knocking you up, and then all of a sudden he feels different? You know, what's really going on? But it's never a child's job to bear the burden of making sure the parents work things out. That never works, and it just leads to more trauma.
Apologize to me several times. I can show you.
Do you have any family or friends in town?
No.
I got you.
Well, no, I do have family and friends in town. Like my grandma got cancer.
Gotcha.
Like that's not something I'm trying to point to her.
Yeah,
and I have a best friend and stuff. I don't want to bring these problems. I am not a troublemaker. I just had this baby. Why are you doing this? Now today, I'm over it. I'm mad. I'm like, damn, we about to leave. Why?
Let me just say, if that man wasn't fooling with you before the baby, you know what I mean? If what you think a baby's gonna do? A baby can't make a man love you. That is not how it works.
Acting like this with me. What have I done? Now he's gonna sit here and say the whole time I've been here, I've been tripping out. No, every day it's been something. So the more I'm like, what the now? Like, what the I spent $1,000 just to sit here around him. $1,000. I just got my car fixed, $654. So I'm on. It's like, I'm here with you.
Let me stop that. If you spent money to get a car fixed, it wasn't to sit around this man. It's for you to have a car that works so you could transport the children back and forth, transport yourself back and forth and whatnot. What that got to do with him?
Despite everything that's going on, I'm here. I am here. That's what you think.
Hey.
No.
Hey.
Okay.
I got you.
I'm walking away. Because he's going to make up some fucked up reason of why I'm acting like this, and it's him, bruh.
You're responsible for your own actions. It don't matter who's right and wrong. What you do next is all on you. So even though, let's pretend, right, because we don't know. Let's say she's 100% right. You can't just start vandalizing somebody's property because you mad.
If you hate me, you should have told me to leave a week ago. If you do not like me, you should have said, hey, I don't like you like that. I don't want to be around you. I don't with you.
That's fair.
Just leave.
That's
Bring
fair.
the kids on your own account. Bring them to your mom. But leave me out of the shit if you hate me.
And this is what some niggas be doing. You don't want your baby's mama. You know that the situation isn't going to work. Relationships, you know, things get tricky, right? You know you don't want this woman, but you still stay fooling with her because you know that you can sleep with her. I don't know if that's the case here, but I tell you, man, I live my rap. When me and my ex-wife, God rest her soul, when we split, didn't touch her. I was really done. I was truly done. You can't play like that and think it ain't gonna bite you in the backside, because it most certainly will. Especially if you know you don't like her. Especially you know it ain't gonna go nowhere. But hey, come stay with me for a week. Man, dog. I mean, it's a recipe for disaster, man.
So what led up to when you were here trying to get your stuff out?
Just an argument.
Well, I mean, like, how did you end up with you outside and him inside?
Because he shut the door on me.
Gotcha.
As he should.
What did you say?
It's a good move.
I don't know kind of what she's saying, but I still live from the trespass, so at least.
So I'm going to jail?
No, I'm just letting him know what I see. I see damage.
If I do, I didn't want to. If he should have told me a week ago, I don't like you. Go away from me.
They're not married and there's no kind of custody agreement, right?
You.
Man, those poor kids, man.
That shit funny to him. I've done nothing to you. I've done nothing. Listen, I've done nothing to you. So me acting like this, okay. I've done nothing to you since I've been here.
Are you legitimized, brother? Are you legitimized on the birth certificate? Nah. Do you have any rights to the kids, like as far as like custody wise?
That's crazy. That is crazy. There's so many kids running around out here not legitimized. Boy, you better go ahead and get you a DNA test, man. Make sure them your babies, man.
Basically just based off of kind of what she says. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get them to, because her mama in Texas. If she go to jail, but my kids can't go to Miss Greenberg. That's a baby. I don't have the newborn, but my other son I got legitimized, but I don't have the newborn legitimized. She just had it.
No, I know, so.
He's not even gonna acknowledge the I've done, and you're not even man enough to say, you know, this girl ain't really did nothing to me. I just been nasty to her because I don't like her. You should have told me, I don't like you, Michaela, and I can't stand. You know how you be around somebody and they just don't like you? And they're always just being nasty to you the whole time around. You should have told me to go because I was still trying to I was still around here trying to show love to you, but you didn't like me. It was everything I tried did not work. You should have told me to go because I just had the baby. I did this for you.
Now, homeboy said that he did. He was kind of letting her know, like, yo, when you gonna get on the road? When you about to get up out of here? So then it's like, yo, I got questions. Are you guys together? Or you're not together? You know what I mean? Are you not together? You're separated right now? What's really going on?
He's not even gonna acknowledge the love and all the shit I've done or what I'm spending. He's gonna sit here and make it seem like it's nothing. It don't matter. I'm here with these kids and I came here.
Why are you still yelling? Man, we've been decent with you. We're being quiet. Like, we're just trying to figure out what's going on. You keep yelling.
If you want me to leave, I'll go then.
I understand.
I'm fucking broken.
Just listen to me. Just listen to me. We're kind of beyond that at this point. Like, we're trying to figure out what's going on. If there's a crime being committed. So that's, I understand you're upset, but you can't be yelling.
I'm always coming out of pocket. Can I show you my phone?
No, please. Yeah,
can I show you how much money I spend?
That's not relevant.
We believe your time.
Like but it's kind of severed from us.
I was stupid right now.
I understand.
That shit bothers me.
Man, I get that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to speak with you and understand what's going on. Like that's the things we need to know. I understand you're upset, but like when you're yelling at him and y'all are going back and forth, it's hard to investigate what the heck is going on.
Yeah, I agree. We're just running a separate issue.
Yeah. Can we speak over here?
We can both walk away. Are you talking about her?
No. Trying to. Will you stay right there?
I will follow y'all if I got to go.
We're trying to talk away from you, though.
Yeah. We're trying to figure out kind of what the heck's going on here.
If you need to.
Alright, what I'm gonna have you do? You just sit on the back of that. What, okay. No, just sit on the bumper.
And it's the thing, right? The children are the collateral damage. And it's unfortunate, right? Because everything that happens to that woman, you're going to be affected by because you got 2 kids with her. Likewise, if he get put out of there, landlord sees what you did, decides to evict him, that's going to affect you and your children because y'all are tied together for 18 years, man. It ain't no avoiding it. You don't like each other, don't have babies. The worst thing you can do.
He doesn't even reality is they got a apartment basically where he said was got upset. It's basically like, alright, so I'm gonna leave. She got upset. That's where this stuff from. He's been disorderly, but at the same time, there is some pretty decent things.
It's okay. This how you feel about me, bro.
Are you talking about the kids figuring that part out?
Yeah.
You just should have told me that you don't like me that much.
Ultimately,
I can't be around
it's
you don't like me.
up to the mother, so we arrest her. Yeah, we'll find it's all the kids get.
There's nothing I can do to please
So
you.
what's your recommendation?
You don't.
just for this one. I think.
And you gonna call me and apologize later?
I think I'd hit her with the trespass, but do the subpoena release and make her leave. You know what I mean? If she doesn't live here, there's no risk of her being back in here with him.
I am not fucking nothing, bro.
They are, but don't I feel like notify your brother.
Signal line call for sex.
I know that's my phone on me. I'm not gonna call him like all the way out here. I'm just be like, hey, this is my game plan.
Alright, I'll call him.
It's nothing. Don't hit me up on my fucking email. Hit me up when I stop dealing with you. Don't hit me up. If you want to see them kids, call your mama, bro. Don't expect me to come around. I ain't even gonna keep them from you. But I ain't gonna come around a nigga who don't like me. Because that's gonna put me in a bad space. I don't do this.
I got a question for you. So,
on with your mama. Let me just tell y'all guys, you fellas, man, leave your mama alone. Leave your mama alone. Your mama can't help you in this situation. Your mama, listen, the best you can help for, maybe she could be a mediator with the children and bring the children to you, and you ain't got to deal with her. That's the best that grandparents and in-laws can do. Okay, leave your mama alone. She cannot advise you. How can she? You got in this by yourself. All she gonna end up doing is siding with you. Okay, not knowing both sides of the story, man. Leave your mama out of it, man.
But you don't know what you're talking about, but I can show. You apologize to me every time you flip out on me because you mad about something. I've done nothing. It's got to be something. I'm human. You don't fucking, what you doing me like this for? I just had a baby. What did I do to you so bad? Been here the whole time. Anytime you ask me for something, I give it to you. So what could be your reason?
Ma'am, please.
Walk away because I don't want to argue. Because I'm just trying to understand.
I get you, but you could stop talking. That would stop the argument. But you gotta wait over here. Just listen to him talk. Like if it's all lies anyways, you can just ignore him.
This shit's hurtful. This shit breaks my heart.
Gonna have to stop. So your ride really gonna be like 5 hours. You wanna smoke a fucking cigarette, nigga? Like,
you know, I came over here to change my
Why are you
head.
antagonizing her?
He is. I came to change try to get myself together before I hit the road. And every little second, this what he do, he bitch at me about everything. Every fucking thing. I asked him for a lighter, but while I'm smoking a cigarette, why you ain't gonna get? Well, damn, I asked you for the lighter, hit the cigarette before I get the road so I didn't smoke in the car.
If somebody's saying why you ain't gone yet, they don't really want you there, right? So there's a whole bunch of stuff that we're not really finding out just by looking at this video.
That's how the shit really started.
Right.
Because I'm smoking a cigarette and I asked you for a lighter.
Ugh.
I'm trying to smoke the cigarette so I don't smoke it in the car before I leave. But you sitting over there bitching at me. This is what you do. You bitch at me about every fucking thing. I just asked you for a lighter, but you're not gonna be wrong. You just bitched at me for hitting a cigarette on this side of the car, away from the fucking kids. And I asked you for that lighter. So, man, what you doing? I'm like, well, damn, you just gave me the lighter 30 seconds ago. So if you did that and you know I'm trying to hit a cigarette so I don't smoke in the car with the kids, why sit here and talk shit to me in the midst of doing that? Like I'm doing something wrong. I'm smoking outside the car before I get in the car, on the road, on 516 with the kids because I don't smoke with the newborn. Why are you bitching at me?
Were you trying to head home?
Yes.
Like all the way to Grove?
Yes, that's where I stay at. That's where I live at. I just had his baby 2 weeks ago. My other son has an ear infection. I came down here because he had to go to the ear, nose, and throat doctor because we just moved from here. Mm-hmm. So I brought his baby, he never seen the new baby before, to see him, to be around him. And I'm telling you.
Okay, so that let me just say, y'all, you had to bring the baby to him? You mean to tell me that this man wasn't breaking his neck to go to the hospital to see the baby get born? You had to bring the baby to him? This man don't fool with you at all. Or that baby. Let me just say this. He don't want you and he don't want that baby. Okay. So then the question is, how did the baby get here? All right. Did he think you was on birth control, or was y'all just over here free, willy-nilly, you know what I'm saying? unprotected, irresponsible, and then having babies, like, for real. But seriously, all the fathers on the channel know. All the fathers on the channel know. When your baby was born, you were there. You were there if you wanted that baby. Come on.
The whole time I've been here, he's been mad.
And if you wanted that woman, okay, and some of y'all may not have wanted the woman, whatever the situation is, I get it, but you wanted that baby and you were there, okay? She just dropped the baby, had the baby, okay? She ain't even all the way healed yet, and you're having to bring the baby to him. And this the man that you wanted to have 2 kids with, okay? All right.
The whole time.
Do your thing. You're all a good man. You're all a good man.
All right, man. Go ahead and put your hands on your back.
You over here got 2 kids by a nigga that don't even like you. And then, you know what I'm saying, these same women will turn around and be like, where the good men at? Ma'am, busy.
Okay. I'll explain to you what's going to happen. You're going to be able to go home, okay? I'm going to put you in cuffs.
The kids.
Man, no, listen. I'm going to explain it to you. We're helping you out, because typically you have to go to jail for this.
Just stop talking. That's probably another reason why the man get tired of you, because you just run your mouth too much. She's been talking this entire time.
I'm going to put you in cuffs, put you in the back of my car. I'm going to write your stuff up. I'm going to release you on subpoena. So you're going to have a court date and all that stuff, but you're going to have to come back for that, okay? You're not, but you'll be able to bring your kids home. You have to go home, okay? Go ahead and put your hands like
Does that make
this.
sense?
You best believe here it's on and popping now. Okay, they ain't said nothing about child support. If they have, I ain't heard it. But now that she got to go to court anyway behind this right here, ooh, best believe that child support's coming, Jack. It's coming.
Please explain it.
Put your hands
It's
like
my
palms
fault.
together.
It's my fault.
Man, like you're praying. That way, yeah, there you go. I don't want your... Like I said, this is the best course of action for your kids. The reality is, like, you did damage the property. I know it was a verbal argument, but... Alright, man, I'm gonna bring...
And this is why, fellas, this is another reason why I say, and you know, it's no disrespect. There may be some women out here that are single moms that may be a good partner for you. I don't know. I don't recommend it. Okay, I don't recommend it. Look at this situation right here. No matter how that man treats her, no matter how he feels about her, okay, he clearly doesn't like her. She loves that man. And she she got 2 kids by that man. She will be dealing with this man as long as he wants to deal with her. So can't no new man come into her life. Can't no new man be a blessing to her. She has blocked her blessing by doing this. 2 kids by that man right there. And that's the reason. That's the reason. You go ahead, you go want to save a single mom and she's still fooling with her baby daddy behind your back the entire time. You want to fool with a single mom, you laying up in the bed, her baby daddy call the phone, you know what I mean, all hours of the night. Well, that's my baby daddy. That's the little game, okay, that they want to play. All right. And the men out here, men like myself, other men out here that their children all came from one woman. We're not playing this game. We're not playing this game. Save yourself. If you got yourself in this situation, that's on you. It ain't nobody else. It ain't nobody else's job. Okay. You had 2 chances to pick somebody proper to what's the word? Sire your offspring. Is that even the right term? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But you picked incorrect twice. Now it's somebody else that needs to be a Dr. Umar and come save you from yourself. Oh, no, ma'am.
Yeah.
Good luck to you. You know what I'm saying? But no, ma'am.
I don't.
Yeah, I'll watch over.
You gonna...
I'll watch
My
kids.
door, the front door is open.
Like I said, what's gonna happen is we're gonna just get you your paperwork. Typically, we'd bring you to jail for it because it's a family offense issue because you all have all three kids are together.
Yes.
Okay, but based off that, we're just gonna write you your paperwork, and go from there. Okay. Just come on this side for me. You got anything on you?
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna
I have
do
a
it.
lighter in my breast. That's it.
No, you're good. Just go ahead and step down for me right here. It's like the...
And again, guys, like they're just doing her a favor. They're just doing her a favor because look at that vandalism. And homeboy's right. That's enough to take you to jail. I guarantee you, homeboy couldn't pull up to wherever she lived, vandalize anything, and not take a ride. Guarantee.
I'm just gonna grab some gloves. I'm just gonna feel your, just so I know you don't have anything on you. I'm gonna write your paperwork and you'll be done, okay? And listen, like, I understand you're upset and I understand what you got going on. But at the same time, we can't be doing that kind of stuff, okay?
No, you're right.
All right, man. I appreciate
And I just wanted somebody to come help me anyway. Like, I'm just doing some stupid ass shit.
I get you. And that's what I'm saying. I don't think you're a bad person. It's just you can't be doing that kind of stuff, okay?
Yeah.
34 off one. Yes, ma'am. I'll have one black female 1095.
I'm racing to this, sir.
All right, sweetheart. Can you just step up for me?
Yeah.
All right. You said you don't got anything on you, just
They gonna give you a bond, but I pay for it.
we're gonna release her on subpoena. She just has
They don't give her a bond. I pay for it. That's nice.
to leave Chatham County, go back to Macon.
Okay. I can't come back. I know that's that fuck shit.
Do you got anything in your?
Maybe some spirits in there.
What's it called?
You can take it off.
Nah, you're good. You're
on the road.
So everything's like pretty.
And like, I can't really speak to what the situation is too much. I can just pick apart what I see. But all in all, man, this woman ain't that bad. She's not that bad. You know what I mean? She took accountability. Obviously, she's emotional. She may be dealing with that postpartum stuff. That's real. That's very real. And she just had this baby. So I'm just now thinking about that. I got to think about that too. But all in all, man, she's not that bad. She's not that bad. She's compliant. She's not making it worse. The next 18 years is going to be very, very interesting for the both of them, though.
No, I know. It's all like tight to your skin too, so it's not like a. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Got window down. You're good. All right, man. What's your last name? First name? I said I'm done with the paperwork.
Yeah, you're good to cut loose.
Good to go? Alright, you go ahead and step out for me. Okay. I'll get these cuffs off you. Thank you. I couldn't see it with the paper sticking out.
Sometimes with a relationship, I've said it before and I'll keep saying it, sometimes we do too much to each other for the relationship to work. There's just too much damage. There's too much hurt on both sides. There's too much fault, too much blame to go around. And more children will never fix that, man. It won't. It won't.
Alright, man. You got anything for me? No. Okay. Here's that, okay? There is a good amount of damage. Like it was teetering on probably thermal damage property, but like so.
And what are we missing here?
SPD, brother. So. SPD, brother. got a piece of paper for you. I got a piece of paper for you. I got a piece of paper for you. It's the report information. Do you want it?
Now you playing crazy.
All right. Well, I'm going to put it in your mailbox.
And this is going to get dropped because you think this guy going to go to court. He ain't going.
Let's take these pictures.
Well, man, that seems to be it on that one, man. I've been trying to tell guys, like, look, man, if it didn't work with your baby mama, man, you got to keep it as cool as you can with her because of the children. Okay. Whatever happens, like the children, they don't need to see it. I haven't always abided by this, but I've made mistakes, man. It's not good for your children to see you arguing. It's not good for your children to see you being aggressive. It's not good for the children to see you calling names, throwing insults. They hear that. It's not good, man. Keep it as cool as you can, man. Good luck to y'all. These folks gonna need it. Links in the description, y'all. We got another one. Hold up real quick. Hold up real quick. Hope y'all are happy, healthy, ready to start the weekend. This next one is an entitled couple. Police watch the channel, links in the description. Ups the strap while the kid's in the car. Boy, oh boy. Let's go here. Get my camera together. I think we've seen one like this before. That's a cute little joint. Let's go.
I just want you to take a deep breath, that's all. We're just reading every side out.
Jail. I didn't touch her. I didn't do anything.
You're just being detained because, again, that's just the procedure. Okay.
I'm like scared now. There's like so many
I've already read
cops here,
Miranda.
dude.
Dorsey's inside talking to the other guy. They got into a verbal argument.
I didn't touch her.
She left and then she went back in to get her kids to leave. But she said she denies ever showing her.
I didn't show it to nobody. I fixed my shirt because I have a toddler and I noticed that my shirt's loose. So I noticed it was kind of showing and tucking in as I was buckling in my toddler. So I went like this to pull my shirt down.
We're gonna figure it out.
That's all I did.
You're not under arrest or anything
I didn't
right now.
want it to be shown for that reason because I was afraid that they were going to think that I was trying to do that.
Okay.
So I wanted to make sure that it wasn't going to pop out of my shirt.
Yeah, just talk to this deputy here.
Yep.
Yeah, how you doing? What did you see happen?
So I was sitting at the head table here where a lot of the owners and a lot of the people that are regulars are sitting.
Okay.
And she got pissed, I guess, either by the level of service or whatever. She decided to brandish.
Well, when you mean brandish, like what did she do?
Like,
Brandy.
She pulled her shirt up and showed
right there.
inside?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, did she say anything when that happened? Was she...
She didn't make any threats.
Okay.
But as an ex-cop from Chicago,
Okay.
you know, like, you don't have to.
Was she paying a bill or was
Elliot Ness in the building.
she already ate?
They were already upset about the
Something?
transactions
Okay.
or the service or whatever. But as she started to walk out and she wasn't happy with the customer service, it became this.
And
To
who?
me, that's brandishing. And I would say, in my right state of mind, and I'm not going to lie, I've been drinking.
As she was walking out, she did that? Like walking to the door?
I would say that it was an intimidation thing.
Okay.
And as she started to make her way out, she had a complaint.
Okay.
Hey, yo, she did the doughboy from Boys in the Hood. We got a problem here. Remember that part? We got a problem here. We got a problem, nigga. That's what she just did. Come on.
Complaint became belligerent
Okay.
and became one of,
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's the double
So
one. That's
unnecessary.
exactly what she did.
Dude, she's gonna say that I tried to put my hands on her. She's gonna say all this stuff that she got in my face.
Okay, we have
You got the spirit of a 90s gangster rapper, apparently.
multiple witnesses.
I just wanted to get my kids, dude, that they had inside.
Hey, I know. She's got anxiety, she's bipolar, depression.
I just wanted
all diagnosed.
Hey, in that case, she shouldn't have a strap on her, right?
I have postpartum, you're separating me from my kids.
Just talked about that, right? We just talked about that. That's a very real thing. And you're walking around with a strap?
Can you please check on Luca?
Embarrassing.
This is so embarrassing. They told us to leave, and that's what we're doing.
Hey, yo, you should be embarrassed. This is extremely ghetto behavior.
Sitting on that side, they got pissed off because everybody at the bar is a little loud. And then husband, boyfriend, whatever, he came out here and he said to my husband, if you don't control his mouth, I'm going to go and control it myself. My husband's like, don't worry about it. I understand. We're going to close the doors. So I went and closed the doors. When I closed the door, he's like, oh, you should have done that before. I pretend I didn't even hear her and I walked out because we had prior problems with his father here before for being disrespectful.
So it's a whole family of them.
Calling people.
This ain't got nothing to do with postpartum.
Whatever. So Scott apologized outside to him, said, listen, I'll cover your bill as an apology, whatever. And then she got mad. She's like, oh, I don't need you to cover my bill. The principle is that you cursed and I have a son. I was sitting here crying or whatever, and she started calling me a bitch. That's when I got up. I was like, what did I do to you? I didn't even treat you bad. Like, oh, you gave me a nasty look. And then she started acting like she's taking all the stuff out of her pocket to fight me.
And she was inside or outside?
Outside. I was outside with her. And then I came back inside and she was there.
Hey, he is a 90s gangster rapper.
A baby and the stuff, continue cursing, whatever. And then she brandished her gun like this way as if she's going to do something to me. I felt like that was a threat. I'm sorry.
What did it look like?
Like a limeish color, lilac holster.
Like a green, blue, yellow, purple?
Greenish.
Okay.
Greenish blue.
Are you willing to write a written statement?
Absolutely.
Do you guys want to pursue charges?
Absolutely.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you have your ID with you?
Yeah.
I just came here to have lunch with my kids. We've been coming here for years, dude. I've spent thousands.
That's our next question. Have you guys been here before? Like, do they know
We've
who
spent
you are?
thousands here. This is a family place.
I'm Portuguese. My parents are from Portugal. They
We had
come
our
here
son's first
once
birthday
a week.
here.
Let's not bring race into this, sir. You hear what she said? We spend thousands here. Usually when a person, typically a customer, this is for all my customer-facing employees, man, we spend thousands here. That's usually an entitled customer who's talking like that. Rewind this back in case we missed it. We got time today.
I'm here to have lunch with my kids. We've been coming here for years, dude. I've spent
That's
thousands.
our next question. Have you guys
Which is irrelevant that you spend thousands in there pulling straps on people.
been here before? Like, do they know
We've
who
spent
you are?
thousands here. This is a family place.
I'm Portuguese. My parents are from Portugal. They
We
come
had our
here
son's first
once
birthday
a week
here.
when they lived here, and they know them very well. So that's the part where I'm a little confused.
Yeah, they know about your daddy.
And he said the last time my dad was here, he was.
They're taking it out against us.
And then now that's basically, I feel like what my dad did or whatever is being taken out on us now. Dude, this is crazy, bro. I've never
done anything to her for her to talk to me like that.
Do you have your ID with you too?
Can I move in the shade a little bit? I'm standing right in the sun, and I just want to see my newborn.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir.
Are there any other weapons in the car?
The only one that you just took.
Okay. So where did the firearm come into play?
So when we buckle in our kids, or if their kids aren't buckled in, it's in the center console. So we like to take it out or either put it on one of our hips.
Mm-hmm.
So just in case he doesn't fumble around and get in there, because we were going to smoke a cigarette before we got into the car.
Okay. So it wasn't with you guys when you're inside?
No, we don't bring it inside.
So what was the exact reason for taking the gun out of the car then?
Because my 4-year-old is sitting in the car right now by himself, and he wasn't buckled.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes he likes to crawl in the front seat and kind of go through stuff. So anytime we're smoking a cigarette before we leave somewhere, either me or my husband, if he's with me, take the gun out of the car and strap it to our hip, because we can't just leave it laying somewhere. So we strap it so it's on us, and then when we get in the car, we put it back to where it belongs, and then we go home.
Before that point, before the whole putting the kids in the car, you guys didn't already smoke a cigarette?
Oh, he did. He was outside smoking a cigarette. I had come outside to smoke a cigarette before we had gotten the kids in the car, but then she had started screaming at me and the whole altercation happened.
Okay.
So I didn't even get to. So
if the altercation happened, right, as you explained, so you guys just argue with them, you intended to then go and smoke a cigarette in front of business?
No, I was putting my kids in the car. So as my husband's trying to buckle in my kids and we were getting ready to leave, I had a cigarette in my hand.
Sounded like she was posturing.
Because I was stressed out. So I was like, all right, I'm going to just smoke a cigarette before we get in the car and go.
Okay. But what I'm saying is, okay, you just had an altercation with them inside. Okay, so you guys were leaving.
Yes.
He already came out to smoke a cigarette.
Correct.
Right?
I should have just left. You're right. I should have stayed and smoked a cigarette.
You're saying that you were then going to, after putting the kids in the car, then stand in front of the business of which you just argued with both owners in front of, and then smoke a cigarette in front of business?
I didn't think that 2 seconds. We were back here.
Let her be a big girl, bro.
I was here in the parking lot.
I'm not saying where you're standing, but I'm saying that you just had an altercation with someone. You guys are trying to separate, and then you're going to stand in front of business for the extent of smoking a cigarette.
I only took a couple of drags off of the cigarette. I didn't think it was going to cause such an issue. Because we were leaving.
I'm not saying it's about how much you actually smoke.
It's just in general.
I'm saying that you had an argument, and then immediately after the argument, you're going to smoke.
I get it. I should have just left. I have really bad anxiety, so I needed a cigarette, so I took a cup. I should have just left. You're right.
So what about them saying that you guys were, like, you and the wife were trying to fight?
No, we didn't even get near each other. We got into a screaming match.
Okay.
I was far away from her.
You're taking stuff out of your pockets to fight?
No,
yeah, why were you taking things out your pockets there, Ice Cube?
I gave my phone to my husband to go get my kids.
Where are the kids at?
Inside.
I get that you want to jump in. He's just getting her statement for right now. If you got something to add, you can talk to him after.
Yeah.
Honey, can you check on the kids? Your mommy's like scared.
Sorry, I'm gonna call Kenny right now.
I didn't do anything wrong. I'm so confused. I didn't touch nobody or anything. I'm so confused. Like, why she even called the cops? Like, we didn't even get near each other.
Okay. Just for the time being, just because a lot of people had to leave, you're not under arrest right now. I'm trying to sit in the back so I can do what I need to do.
I'm going to jail.
I still need to figure out exactly what occurred in the statute, but I'm having you sit in the back now. You're detained at this time. But I need you.
Hey, yo, I would think, right? Like, look, this is in the middle of the day. Looks like to be a shopping district or something like that. Maybe a strip mall. There should be some cameras, right?
Sit back there while I do what I need to do.
There should be some cameras somewhere.
Do you have anything else in your pockets at all just right now? What's in your back pocket?
He took the holster out.
No, your back pocket.
I'm just
gonna take the cigarettes out, okay?
Am I going to jail?
Like I said, right now you're detained. What's in this back right pocket?
It's a lighter.
Can you pull it out for me?
Yeah. I'm going to jail, dude.
I didn't say I said right now you're just detained. Okay? Just sit back here for now. So like I said.
I have a newborn. I can't go to jail. I didn't do anything. Can you take my...
I mean, I'm always with people that want to, carry guns or whatever, their constitutional rights. I get it, man. I don't have a problem with that. I'm not an anti-gun person at all. But I'm also not one of those people that has to have a gun everywhere they go. I mean, this is in the middle of the day. Well, 5 o'clock now, but basically the middle of the day, the middle of the afternoon, going to a brunch, eating, chilling. Like, why do you need a gun there with your kids there? Is it that serious that you need to have a gun in the car everywhere you go, especially if you got all these emotional problems? It just doesn't make sense to me.
Glasses off of my face. I feel claustrophobic. And is the AC on?
I can roll the windows down and get you some air. Just like I said, I'll see everyone's leaving, right? So that's why you're sitting back here right now. Okay. Alrighty.
Who do you want?
Well, I have one for you both.
You keep saying we're gonna.
Can I see that? You have a recorder?
I didn't get it on video yet.
Yeah, we all saw it.
That's fine. I just forget to lie. I'll document this too.
Yeah, he keeps saying I'm.
You had a question before I walk inside?
Yeah, I'm just so confused because of the fact that they started that whole situation, and we're in this position right now because they started it.
Yeah. I mean, either way, just first and foremost, this is going to be a written trespass form. You're not trespassing from the business. You come back anytime from this point forward, then you resort to arrest.
I won't be here.
This is your copy. So at this point, she is going to go to jail.
What?
Okay. for improper display of a firearm.
She never displayed it though.
Well, it's how they perceived it. They saw the firearm. They were able to describe the firearm. So it was out at some point enough for them to be able to vividly describe exactly what color and what it looked like. Okay.
Yeah, because her shirt was up.
If you guys were just in an argument with someone, then there should have been no reason to even touch a firearm or any manipulate it in any way, shape, or form because of
I
perception.
should just leave it with my 4-year-old inside then?
Well, you guys should have gotten in the car and left. That's
right. Like, I mean, listen, man. This guy's an idiot. No, you should get into a violent altercation in the middle of the day, and your girl, okay, who needs a leash, okay, I'm trying to tell you, you need to pull her back some, dog. Pull her back some if she's got the strap on her, and the kids is in the car. Yeah, I mean that's a real genius move there. You know what I mean? That you're doing all this with the kids around. Well, what am I supposed to do? Not act like an idiot, maybe.
That's what should have been happened.
Okay.
Either way, that's just how it is right now. They saw a farm. They felt threatened by the side of the farm and the way it was displayed.
Well, she was threatening us. We can't fear for our lives because she was trying to beat up my
wife. So are you saying that she showed the gun because she was in fear?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up, man. See? Talking too much.
Saying she intends to show the gun.
No, she didn't intentionally show the gun.
Okay, so she didn't show the gun because she was in fear because she didn't do it on purpose.
No. It was the only reason why it came out is because our kids were in the car.
But that should have been not an issue if you guys just got in the car and left.
I get it, but for the hostile situation, she has anxiety, right?
Yeah.
She's depressed.
So if she has anxiety, she should have left immediately, not lingered around.
Of course, she should have a gun on her at all times, right?
Trying to smoke us another cigarette or anything.
We weren't lingering. We were putting the kids in the car.
Right.
Either way, that's what's going to happen. It's just a misdemeanor offense and not a felony, but she should be able to get booked and then be able to call you and figure out bonding and all that. All right?
Oh my God, dude, you guys are ridiculous, bro. I just called Kenny Commander, and he's like, dude,
that's fine. Either way, him being a commander has nothing to do. You knowing him has nothing to do with this.
I know.
Place and time. I wish my investigation, she committed a crime. All right, and she's going to jail for that crime. All right.
You guys are.
All right. Just take that off of your hip for now, so the jail's over.
Like I didn't even show it at all, officer. This is what I'm trying to tell you. So I don't know how I can.
I think she most definitely showed it. I don't know if she did because we didn't see it, but come on, man.
If that's the case, it was out enough and to the point where they were able to see it and just.
The bottom part.
They were able to describe this and the gun.
How? The whole
it was.
They seen it.
That's nothing to see. I guess I don't know. I wasn't here. I just based off statements.
What happened?
Either way, you would have talked to your attorney and figure that part out, but at this time you have to go just based on
statements.
statements.
Am I going to sleep the night in jail?
I don't believe so. You just have to get booked.
I breastfeed. I can't. My baby needs to 8 hours. I don't know how. What am I supposed to do?
So you're gonna go down and get booked, talk to the jail. They'll be able to answer those questions about it for you as soon as.
Extremely ghetto behavior for this situation to be going down, ma'am, and you are breastfeeding. You up in straps in the middle of the day and you breastfeed.
Both my reports on it's not gonna take me that long.
Oh.
You'll get released.
I have to go to my God.
No, he'll be able to do all of that. He'll call a bondsman. It's 10%. I do not believe so. I'm not going to tell you 100% certain no, but I'm almost certain because it's a misdemeanor offense that you don't need to. It's not considered a violent felony. You don't need to apologize to me. I know what you're saying, but
I promise you I didn't flash it at anybody. My shirt got stuck.
But you can see how it looks, right? Where you guys just arguing and constantly.
That's never have my babies with me.
I hear you, but that's the reason why. Okay. It has to be this way. You'll go down, you get booked, and you'll be able to get out.
I think like the babies being with you would be reason enough not to have this type of silly interaction that they had. Because according to the people, her husband was the architect of a lot of it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but mommy's not coming. Mommy be home tonight. Mommy be home tonight, okay? I'm sorry, Bubba.
All right, so it's just a misdemeanor arrest. You're gonna have a bond. You're gonna get a phone call. All right, so take it one step at a time.
Stop your blood clot crying.
But unfortunately, though, regardless of all that, you are trespassing on this property. I do gotta see you leave, okay?
Okay, I know.
All right.
I'm like retarded.
No, I'm just.
I mean, come on, look at the behavior now.
I'm repeating the same thing over and over.
Well, I'm trying to encourage you to leave. That's all, okay?
I know, but I am doing that. You need to encourage me.
Now we're kind of seeing the real guy come out, right?
I'll see you guys, okay?
improper display of a firearm. So I wonder, did she lose her license or whatever because of that? If she has one, she got a CCW, I would assume. Let me know in the comments, y'all. My goodness, don't be these people, boy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alrighty. We got one more. Patrol Stories TV is a great channel. If you haven't subbed, you might want to sub. Check out their videos. I have yet to get through all of their videos. And we got Moments Before. Let's not waste no time, guys. Haven't seen this. We're watching it together. Let's go.
Yeah. I say everyone done fighting? Yeah, that's what I figured. We show up, everyone leaves, so.
That's the move.
Well, once everyone starts getting out of here, then we'll take off. All right.
58.
You can go ahead and show me the 50
Copy 151.
Everybody leaving? All right. All right. Just making sure everyone's leaving. I got you.
Yeah. That doesn't usually mean anything.
As long as there ain't no more fighting. All right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
So they're gonna take off?
No, they good. Go ahead, y'all can take off.
We can't take off if she start yelling and screaming like that, so she either gotta calm down or she gotta go.
Look. Get them out of here. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, bro. I appreciate it. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, bro. Get them out of here.
I don't know what's going on.
They don't want anything done, that's fine.
Despite commands to disperse, people started throwing punches.
Oh, boy.
This is serious shit. You gonna see her what she's right here, bro. Where they at, man? Them not in the backyard, bro.
They not in the backyard. Look at them. And it's a car full of girls ready to throw hands.
Not here.
Car full of girls.
Oh, they right here. They said they right here.
Why don't you guys leave?
They said they right here. They said they right
Why
here.
don't you guys
Why is
leave?
they bopping out with the police sitting here? Why is they bopping out? I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to leave. So.
Oh, boy. Look at that. No, ma'am, you are not cool. That's the opposite of cool.
That's okay. Officer, they can catch a blower. They just jumped her though. You gotta understand that. You see it's three of us.
They just jumped her. You got to understand that. Like, conflict resolution isn't even, this is how we resolve conflict. What? You know what I'm saying? It ain't that we don't have conflict resolution skills. These are the skills we got.
Can you get them out of here? Can you get them back, please?
This right here is more than likely a parent. This right here is more than likely somebody's mama. Okay, it's like a teenage party, and this is the parent. Is there any surprise that the children are this way when these are the parents?
Ask them to get back.
Okay, then you let them get out the car.
We're trying to get them to leave.
You let them get out the car.
We're trying to get them to leave.
Okay, so let them get out the car.
Oh boy, here we go. Yo, where's the cop at?
Back up! Everybody break it up!
Okay, there we go. I think he just stood back and maced everybody.
Start another unit. Hey! Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
She hit her mom.
Stop.
She hit her mom.
Stop.
So you can't even do
Stop.
that. Where's my phone? You can't even do that. Where's my phone?
Where's my phone?
Get the phone.
Where's my phone?
Get the phone right there.
OC spray was used to calm the situation. Then a gunshot rang out, because why not?
Why wouldn't it?
Oh, I got your book. Bro! Where's my phone? Hey! Where these hoes at? Did you call for another unit?
Exhausted, man. Exhausted.
Can you keep them over there, please? Get over there, please. Please.
She hit her with the bottle. Look at her fucking face. The girl right there, look at her fucking face.
How are we supposed to tell what's going on? There was 10 people fighting.
You let her out the car. She hit her with the bottle.
Who did it?
The girl right there.
Okay, in the red hair?
Hey, yo. And actually, what I think here, if these girls is there to fight, okay, in front of them people's house, all right, and they won't leave, then everybody need to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like I kind of agree with her on that. That immediately when they got out the car to do something, you know what I mean, and they wouldn't leave, they then should have been arrested. I don't know the law, but clearly you're here to do something violent. Clearly you're in front of these people's house and they want you to leave. The police ask you to leave, the people ask you to leave, and you're still there ready to fight. Oh no. You know what I mean? Now, what if something really happened out there? What in that little scuffle and somebody lost their life? Then what? They're just probably exhausted with dealing with the same exact people all the time.
Who hit her with the bottle?
Where my suck at? I ain't even got no bottle on God, though. I promise you I ain't got no bottle. Where my suck at?
Who hit her with the bottle?
You ain't here with no bottles.
Did nobody hit nobody with no bottles? These just made
You ain't even got no bottles.
Yo, that was the police.
Yeah, because y'all were fighting in the middle of the street.
Bro, them ain't getting maced. Why we the only ones getting maced?
Man, y'all maced me.
Y'all were the ones fighting.
All that, bro. Hey, I'm not, bro. Everybody sick. Bro, my eyes burnt. I promise.
Look at him laughing. I'm fluffing this laugh.
Okay,
here for them. Where's my side? I need my side.
I mean, why were they able just to do what they just did, get in the car and then leave? Like, why aren't they getting arrested?
My side.
My God. My God.
Talking about where we're at right now?
Let me see your hand.
Hands! Hands!
Girls! It's the girls y'all just let go in the car. They got the guns. The same females y'all just let go. Hello? It's the females y'all just let go.
I mean, she can keep saying the same exact shit, but that does not mean it's true.
That car that got the gun. They shut it off once.
An unknown male began yelling at officers and ignoring orders. Enter Gordon and Hunter, who thought blocking arrests was a great idea.
All right. Oh, okay. There we go. That's my mom. That's my mom. Yeah, right smack dab in the middle of it. Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
He's just talking though, damn. We can't take him to the house, sir. You going out. You gonna break his arm, bro. Stop. You gonna break his arm. He ain't do nothing.
He ain't do nothing.
He ain't do nothing.
He ain't do nothing.
Bro, come on. We didn't do nothing. Bro, ride. Bro, stop him going too, bro. He has seizures. He has seizures, bro. Come on, bro. You have seizures, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You have seizures, bro. You have seizures. Come on. Let go. Let go. It's on you. Let go.
I mean, how many warnings does homeboy need?
You're on the knees, bro. You got seizures, bro. Come on. You haven't had a seat over.
Hold the channel for that until we figure out what's going on.
Roll him over. Come on, he's in the seat. Roll him on the side.
What is he? What just happened? Hold on. What did I miss?
Let go. Let go. It's on you. Let go. You're going to jail. You're on the knees, bro. You got seizures, bro. Come on. You haven't had a seat over.
Hold the channel for that until we figure out what's going on.
I think that may be the dead weight game. Ain't nothing even happened.
Roll him over. Come on, he's in the seat. Roll him on the side. Calm down. Calm down. Yeah, I know. We roll him on his side. All right. Calm down.
Is this legit, y'all? Y'all think this legit? Maybe it's legit.
Roll him on his side.
Well, I mean, like as soon as you get arrested, then you had a seizure, like right then. I mean, the time is perfect. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Get in the house! Get in the house! You're going to jail! Get back! Get in the house! Get back! He having a seizure! 13!
What do you think him having a seizure has to do with y'all getting back? Like the cops are not EMTs. The cops are not doctors. They're there to arrest you. That's what they're there for.
13!
Everybody there.
I got it.
See, when the boys get to scrapping, then everybody go to jail, man. And I'm telling you, look at them girls. They was able to get out the car, engage in a fight, throw punches, and they was able to drive off. I mean, we seen that right here. God bless Akron. We seen that right here.
Told her not to. Please get help. Because I was told.
Stop.
Chill.
Chill out.
Hold on.
No.
Listen. Stop. Listen to me. I'm listening. You're going to chill out the back of my cruiser. Relax. Let's go. Just being detained right now. That's it. Listen, you need to remain cool. You will not go to jail. You need to relax. Just relax. You hear me? You. What's your last name? Gordon. You need to relax. You hear me? Yeah. Chill out back here. We're gonna get an ambulance for him. We're not just gonna let him seize out, man. No, but I'm saying. Listen, we ain't do nothing, bro. We got multiple calls here. A bunch of people fighting, people shooting guns and shit. Somebody's playing in the city, bro. I'm already here, bro. We're done playing. Too many kids are dying. Can the door stay open? They can't stay open. Just relax. Come on, bro. It's weird as y'all taking the ass forward. Ain't nobody do nothing. Why is y'all taking him? What did he do? Why is they grabbing him? Stay there for now. Just chill. Chill for now. What did he do to they taking him? Hey, do we have anything, or can we just get these dudes out? What did he do? What did that man do? Why is they taking him? I don't know. You saw when I got here. I saw you pull up and start trying to shoot me with the gun right here. We trying to get everybody to cool down.
People just get to lying. They just get to lying on how everything happened.
Well, you're not doing that.
They got cameras for, bro. That's what they got cameras for, bro. You know what I mean? Like, we seen what happened.
What's his first name? Rodney. Rodney, you sit up. You're getting in that floor. No? All right, you want to lay like that and breathe? Slow your breathing down, man, all right? Your name's Rodney Hunter, correct? Yeah. Slow your breathing down. You work for Suma, correct? All right, okay. Slow your breathing down. There you go. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. You got medicine you take? Where's it at? Is it upstairs?
You guys have medicine?
Yeah.
Medicine?
Yeah, it's top bedroom to the right.
I mean, isn't it kind of odd? Everybody knows that he's having seizures, but ain't nobody say, hey, he need his medicine. He need his medicine. You know what I mean? Which is why I don't know if this is 100% legit. But if it's not legit, he does deserve a Tubi award for this. This is a decent performance.
Stop bankruptcy to the right.
I hope he's okay. I hope it, you know what I mean? I hope it's not legit, by the way.
Ain't no way my phone is lost. What, so far? Man, like, all these cops, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because people are calling saying people are shooting guns, a whole bunch of people shooting. There's a 17-year-old kid that was killed yesterday, a 15-year-old killed a couple weeks ago, a few shots. Listen, we don't call the...
I know you're doing more damage than anybody that did something. That's
Exactly.
the procedure. 3A, when they pulled up, the girls that 3A let pull up was the one shooting. And y'all pulled up on us like this.
Let's have a civil conversation.
Hey, watch them drive away. Let them drive away.
They did let them drive away. They did let them drive away. Them girls were being told to leave. They didn't leave. They was there to fight. They on body cam was talking about how they wanted to fight. Got out the car. And proceeded to fight. And then after people get maced, they just get in the car and they're told to leave. That's it.
When we were trying to arrest somebody and everybody's trying to drag him in the house, what do you want us to do? But you feel me though, right?
But bro, I'm trying to tell y'all why y'all trying to grab and let the ones who started the problem get away. That's the crazy part.
One of the main ones grabbing on the
got away,
right?
and y'all all
Exactly. Out of here. So how do I argue? So how do I know?
I know you not wrong. I know you not wrong, bro, all this. Now my phone lost. Good looking, fellas. Glad y'all served us today. Good job.
Who?
Do the rest of do the report.
He's the one.
Look at him go. Look at him.
Let a paramedic come out. All right, we're gonna try to give him the medicine.
That's my brother, though. That's my brother.
It's a disturbing look, man. I'm not, bro. I am.
You feel me?
Listen,
I know
it's
you
a
know how I
disturbing
feel,
look.
though,
Trust me,
bro.
we're trying to help him out. We're trying to help him out. Trust me.
For real, bro.
And your boys in the back of the cruiser?
For real, bro. They ain't even do nothing. They trying to break up the girls, fight girls out here fighting and shit.
If you look, take a
And
look
then
at
y'all let the
Man,
girls
who fired the gun off though? Who fired the shot off?
pull off that started everything.
Kill me.
Yes, they did.
Film
Yo, yes, they did. Yes, they did. Okay. Yes, they did. And most of the time when I watch Akron police, most of the time they do a good job. I understand that I'm only seeing a small percentage of the body cams from the great city of Akron. Right here, they messed up. They messed up. They let them girls get away. They let them girls start a fight or initiate a fight or continue with a fight. I don't know who started what, but they clearly allowed them girls to do that, get back in the car and drive off. Unacceptable, man. Unacceptable.
Somebody calling, somebody shooting and everything else like that, man. How do you expect us to respond?
I understand.
Wait, what did he just say? You hear that? Did you hear that? Rewind this back a little bit. Something about how could you be a black man and be a cop? What type of black man are you? Because you're a cop? Let's listen to that.
Real, but they ain't even do nothing. They trying to break up the girls, fight girls out here fighting and shit.
If you look, take a look.
And then y'all let the girls pull off that.
Film me real quick. Film me. All right. Somebody calling, somebody shooting and everything else like that, man. How do you expect us
Listen to my man right here.
to respond?
So it's one. It must be a black cop on the Akron police force that my man here just seen. What type of black man are you? You want to protect and serve the community? What type of black man are you? Boy, you should be selling dope.
That's filming. All right. Somebody calling, somebody shooting and everything else like that, man. How do you expect us to respond?
I understand. I ain't gonna lie. I understand. Bro, I done got the wrong.
That mentality is a sickness. That mentality is a sickness. Here you got a party, all black people. All black people. Y'all can't get along at a party. Y'all can't get along. It's a lot of family in the house, as we heard. Okay? All black folks. Because you can't get along, the police get called, and because one of the officers happens to be black, now it's, what type of black man are you?
It's already left. Goddamn. Honey, sit up. Sit up on your water. Sit up on your. You want to leave your either?
Man, I hope he's all right, but I don't know.
Hey, Ronnie, here's the water. Can you drink some of that?
It makes it just odd, man, if you have seizures. As soon as they say, hey, he has seizures, then he immediately just falls out and starts shaking. Yeah, man, I don't know.
Then they all ran out front and said it was fireworks. Is
that better?
You want a glass?
Yeah, I don't know, Rodney. I don't know, man.
Hey, Ronnie, can you stand up?
Can we stand out so that you have to med unit? Ready? Bend knees. You lift your foot for me?
No. I think this time it's probably. I'm gonna put you on your shoulder. I have better control down, guys. The last time I was here, I think we talked and we talked about you taking your medication. If you're drinking, you can't take your medication. It's probably best you go out in the hospital or stuff like that. Because we don't know how that seizure may have affected your brain. You know what I mean?
So they know him, and they've been there before.
You kind of remember what happened?
We're going to the hospital.
Okay. Your mom said, I think it's your mom said that you have like lapses sometimes when you wake up.
I know he here for sure. I know he here.
Did you lose consciousness at all, do you know? Huh?
I never had one like this.
Okay, all right.
12/9/2000, correct? Okay. Yeah, this is Rodney. He has seizures occasionally. Last time I was out here, we were out here like a month ago. He didn't have seizures. He was in the hospital. So we took medication. We drank liquor today. So we didn't take him. No, we can put him in the back. Sitting on the back.
And really, if you ask me, man, I think that one of the things that would be great for the black community if there were more young black people that signed up to be law enforcement. You know what I mean? Like I really think that would change a lot. But the stigma, you know what I mean? The stigma with law enforcement is so negative, man. As homeboy said, what type of black man are you? And no community needs the police like the black community needs the police.
Rodney Hunter. Right? Rodney Hunter? Okay. I got a birthday for you too as well. Can you sit down here for us? Turn this way. Yeah, well.
Hunter had a seizure mid-chaos and got a hospital trip plus a summons. Gordon got a ride to jail.
Oil that shit. Ooh, you good, man? So, just so you know, I wasn't there. There wasn't whatever happened.
What went down? It was his birthday. We just threw a birthday party. Everybody's out there.
Step up onto the plate, man. What's going on?
Huh?
So, you ever been here before?
No.
No.
That's good.
All right.
Raymond Deshaun Gordon and Rodney Carl Hunter Jr. was charged with disorderly conduct, intox, obstructing justice and use of force. A peaceful evening?
Nah, man. And yo, dog, I don't like this, though. I don't like the fact that these are the only people involved. These are the only people going to jail. Given the fact I didn't see them throw out one punch, they may have obstructed, which of course is fair for you to go to jail if that's the case. But man, the people that was violent and throwing punches, they was just able to leave. But I also think that because I don't want to be unfair here, it got more serious. Gunshots went off. More people got involved. So maybe that's why they turned up the heat in that case. I don't know, man. I don't know. But for sure, that car full of girls, somebody in that car should have went. Somebody in that car should have took a ride. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Remember, you can say whatever you want to say. The only rules are talk like you got some sense and be nice. All praise to the almighty algorithm. Like, share, subscribe. Yes, we on our way to 1 million, baby. Let's get it.